Hello guys, this is SRINIVAS, the developer from the developer channel. Today we are going to solve the SKILLRACK daily challenge for 6 May 2021. Is that May? Yeah. Let's see what's in there. What the? Oh no, it's a C programming. I have to solve this in C. No Python today. That's a bad thing. And yeah, I already know. That's why the video came this much late. Okay, let's jump into the question part. Function match even. The function method match even accepts four arguments, m array1, n array2. M represents the size of the array1 and the n represents the size of the array2. The array2 contains only even digits and the size of array2 is equal to the number of even digits in array1. The function method must form a new array matrix merging the given two arrays such that each integer in array 2 occurs after the occurrence of corresponding even integer in array 1. Then the function must return the new array. Okay, the task is to implement the merge even function. We have to fill this thing. If this is the input 6 4, this is the size of array1, size of array2, which is nothing but 4. So we have to place this first digit after the occurrence of first even digit. So 100 will be inserted after 12, 100, then 45, then 78. Here this is the second even number, so we have to add this 200. So it will bring something like 12, 100, 45, 78, 200. Then 56, 300, 23, 10, after that 400. Okay, simple though. We have to return a pointer value here, so I'm specifying something int array as a pointer variable. It shouldn't have anything at this time, and also I'm specifying something called ai, which is nothing but array index a2i, array2 index also 0. I'm specifying this loop for int I is equal to 0, I smaller than m, I plus plus. I'm a kind of guy who writes for I in range for every time, but they made me to write int I less than these things. And the sad thing is I have to specify semicolon at the end of each and every line. That's bad. Okay, let's come back to the program. If okay, array of I should be array 1 of I, this is a no matter what, like if array 1 of I all to equal to 0, which is nothing but the even digit, we have to increment the value even, t plus plus. I have forgotten to declare that variable or initialize the variable equal to 0. Now I have to check the condition. If e equal to a to I plus 1, then update the array with the array2 value of ai plus plus equal to a to I, sorry, array of 2 a to I plus plus. Finally return the value of array, return arr. Just to stop the flow, I'm printing tada here. Hope this will work without any error. Array 1 12, okay, this is a default thing, right? We don't have to check this. What we are getting here is 12, 100, 45, 78, 200, 56, 300, 12. What? 12 again? 400, 100. What's just happening? 12, 100, 45, 78, 200, 56, 300. After that, what? Why this is happening? Like m is the size of array 1, right? So it should be working. Wait, wow, 5 plus plus. Is that the issue? No, I don't think so. Then why it's not working? What am I missing there? Or what is the need for this 12 again? 12, 400 is coming properly, but that should be. Wait a minute. Here the input is shuffled. 12, 45, 78, 56, 12, 100. So it's about the input part, right? But we are not modifying anything. Why this is happening? I have no idea why the or what is the reason for changing the values in array 1. Here the array 1 value is again changed with something called 100 and 200. Did I change anything other than array 1 and array 2? No. I just declaring the variable and returning that. But why this is happening? 2310. Okay. I'm just passing or I'm just assigning the values of array 1 into array. Is this changing the values in array 1? Yes, it does. Here this is 12 and 45 for no reason. What they are doing here, printf array1 I smaller than m, I plus plus, printf percentage d comma array1 of index. They are also not, but so if I just do something like okay, something like this, array of 0 equal to 999. Will this change the value of array 1? Are they passing call by reference? They are doing it because it's a pointer variable, so if I change that, it should be affect here. But for the love of God, I didn't change the value of array 1 anywhere. Like I didn't even use that value array 1 in. For int I is equal to 0, I smaller than m, I plus plus, array of I equal to array 1 of I. So is this the reason? Like, let me check also. By changing array of 0 equal to 999, will it change the array 1 value? If it does, I can simply say C sucks. But for some reason, it doesn't do anything. No, it did. But in some other place. Like here, this is 999 and that 999 is affected there. It's overlapping. So instead of this array value, I just declare m plus n. Is that the syntax for assigning a integer array in C? Yes, it should be, because they are using it here. What the segmentation fault code dump? That for no reason. Did I have to pass something like this? Pointer array? That doesn't make any sense. It's a 2D pointer then, like 2D array. We don't have this one. And hopefully I can't do this here also, because array itself a pointer variable, and this will return something called the base address of that array, and that array value should be stored in this pointer variable. So if we are iterating this value, we should get something useful, or other than this segmentation fault code dumped error. If it is in Python, like it will show it clearly where am I missing and what is wrong with my code. Since it's a C programming, which is nothing but the mother language of all language, it's quite hard to understand what is happening beyond, because nobody defined that. Could I able to do something like this? Can I able to exit the program? No, don't use exit function. So I have to use this pointer variable. That's the only way, I guess. And that value shouldn't be affect the value of original value, like original array. If any C programmers or C program lovers watching this video, I didn't do anything to what? To hurt yourself. It's just me, how I'm lagging in C. All this thing because of I just abandoned C before few years. I didn't even touch that. Like what just happened to myself? 999. If I run this and it shouldn't do any, or it just give me the thing that I really need, I'm happy. Yeah, it does. We got it. We got it. We got it. Okay, I think it's time to say thank you guys. Thanks for the love and support, I guess. If array 1 of I malloc 2 equal to 0, array not sorry array what, and then if e equal to a to I plus 1, then array of ai plus plus equal to array 2 of a to I plus plus. This time we'll get the proper output, that for sure. Print or F. Ta-da! Now what we are getting: 1200, 45, 78, 256, 323, 10, 400. Yeah, this doesn't change anything, and this also doesn't change anything. Like, I'm a programmer, not a noob grammar in C. Okay, you can ask me something like, what just have you done and how this is happening, how your code is working. To be honest, I have no idea, but I have to explain it, right? At the time I'm declaring a what, pointer variable with nothing or without malloc, it's just a pointer variable. It's just looking for something called address of some other values, and I'm iterating and assigning values in that. So it just did something called what, collision in this program. Here, if this is just a pointer variable or pointer array, and I'm assigning the address of, not the value, I'm just assigning the address of array 1 at the first time, it what, and I'm changing the values here. So that's the reason why we are getting that unwanted value or change in value in original array and also the merged array. But this time I have specified this is a pointer variable. Yeah, I know that, but it's not something like address grabber. I'm just specifying the space for this array, just like an array, and I'm saying like I'm creating some another address It not using something else address or some other array address. I'm just specifying the address or block for this array separately. So if I change something in it, it doesn't say change the value of something else. It just change the value of this variable alone. That's the specialty of MLR, memory allocatment, dynamic memory allocatment. Without this, it's just something like it stores value in something other variable space or address. Okay guys, thank you. This is what just happened when I solve problem in C. Thanks for the patience, love and also support. Keep doing great guys. Bye.